shirt on. Jello, don't ever do this game, man.
It's a really good football team we're playing, okay? But in order to beat these guys on Saturday, guys, all it's going to take for us to do collectively on offense is just to do what the hell we know how to do and what we've been doing all year and execute and playing the way that we know how to play, okay? All right? We prepare and we practice at a high level this week, okay? We're going to dominate these guys, okay? I promise you, we're going to dominate these guys, okay? You know, and I know, they know, everyone in the freaking country knows, man. As long as we're playing our game and we're doing what we can, they're not going to hang with us, man, okay? But it starts in practice this week, okay? So let's have a great week of practice. I just wanted to show you guys these last 4 games, man. You know, they've had some really dominant games, okay? You know, they beat Howard earlier in the month, okay? They put up 50 points against those guys, held them to 21. You know, they beat Norfolk 48-14. The Tennessee Tech game, that was kind of a closer one. They won on a last-minute field goal on that game, okay? But these are just the last 4 throughout the season, guys. They've had some pretty dominant performances, okay? And they have good players on defense. Go ahead. Okay, how we win. We execute in practice. It starts this week and it starts with our preparation, okay? Do what we do. We should be able to run the ball against these guys. We should be able to throw the ball against these guys. I don't think their pass rush is great. You know, they're going to play 4 down quarters, guys, okay? We should be able to run the ball against them, okay? And we start fast. Take the life out of these guys. Everyone's excited to play Jackson State until they actually play freaking Jackson State and they get hit in the mouth, right? Okay? Let's be serious now, okay? So we start fast on offense just like we did against Southern, man. We start putting on these guys. I'm not worried about the defense. They're going to take care of it, okay? Hit them in the mouth, make them quit early, okay? Take the life out of these guys. And then just take care of the football, man, okay? We get the ball in our hands. We make good decisions, okay? We protect up front. We're high and tight with the football, and we got great ball security, guys. It's going to be a long day for them, all right? I promise you. We do these things, we're going to be just fine. Go ahead. Okay, just an overview here. They're a 4-down team. From the breakdown guys, these guys have probably shown more 4-down than we've seen all year, okay? I mean, really, in passing situations, 3rd downs, 2 minutes, yeah, we could get some odd guys, but they want to be a 4-down quarters team, okay? We're expecting quarters, okay? You know, you get into some 2x2 sets, they'll play cover 6, quarter, half, all right? That means cover 4 to the field, to the short side of the field, that's cover 2, okay? That's who they are, that's who they want to be, okay? Their last game against Tech, which was damn near a month ago, okay, they gave up 2 touchdowns, all right, 189 yards passing, 159 rushing, caused 2 turnovers. Okay, on the year, they're allowing 20 points per game, okay, about 20 points per game. They're giving up 135 yards rushing and 190 passing per game. They haven't played anybody like us, okay, they haven't played anybody like this offense. Go ahead, Zim. Okay, just take a look at those guys. It's a pretty clear-cut picture. Okay, it's 4-down quarters. Okay, you see the linebacker leverage. Okay, kind of an apex look, zone eyes. Zone eyes give it away. You're seeing a 2 high shell. It's a clean look up front. It's a clean look in the back end. The only other thing I'll say is, okay, they'll keep this same quarters picture to the field, and then they'll kind of squat that corner up top, play that safety high. All right, that's your cover 6 look. Okay, and we'll just continue to mix that look in practice. But there's your 4-down. Okay, and they lead the 3 tech to the field. Okay, if not, if they're playing it under front, they're probably moving. Okay, they're probably cutting up front to get to their open. Okay, pretty clean picture there. Go ahead. Okay, and then you get the 3x1 guy, same deal. That 3 tech stays to the field. Okay, 3 tech stays to the field. Now they're playing 4 steal. Okay, so what's that boundary safety doing now? Yeah, he's looking up number 3. They're just playing quarters, 1, 2. Boundary safety's looking at number 3. Okay, and they can play press man down here to the single. They can play off man to the single. Okay. You know, we're going to continue to mix in some odd looks in practice, just because you never know, guys. I mean, we always need to be prepared. We need to have answers, okay? But we're expecting this 4-down clean look. Go ahead. Okay, now we're getting to ace, guys. Okay, so really the 2 looks that we're seeing out of ace, you're going to see a quarters look, okay? Again, you're getting zone eyes, you're getting more of a halfway apex look from the nickel, okay? And a 2 high shell, okay? When the tight end's attached, they're going to put the 3 tech to the tight end, okay? You're still going to get your over front, okay? The only other thing they could do out of this formation, guys, that we've seen a lot of, okay, they got the quarters look, and, you know, they'll fit this safety in the alley, and they'll play man right here on the Z, okay? But they could also invert those guys, okay? They'll play the corner high, and they'll invert this safety down here at linebacker depth, okay? And they're just switching responsibilities there. That's all it is, okay? So that's ace. Go ahead. Okay, and that's Trey. So right here, like this is a look at the invert. Okay, so like we're calling this 6 invert in the breakdown. Okay, it's quarter, half. Okay, you're getting quarters right here. Okay, you're getting quarters, and now they're inverting up top. So that corner up top, he's gonna bail. Okay, he's playing high, and that safety's playing low. He's got the first to the flat, and they're inserting him in the run in Trey. Okay, does that make sense?
There's a lot of guys done with finals and they're at home. And one to be Jackson State. One to be in your place right now. The privilege about a bowl, my experience with bowl games in this group, is preparation totally. More mentally than physically. And how we approach it, offense. How we approach it, defense. I mean, every day. You got what, 3 more practices left on a Friday. We're going to play this sucker. We're kicking it off at noon on ABC in Atlanta. Atlanta. You guys are in Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz. Big time. But it can't be today. I'm just going to go out there and just kind of go through the in here and I got that. No. The best prepared team mentally will win. I'll promise you. That want to play in this game. And not thinking about, I just want to get home, get to the house. I'm done. It don't work like that, man. I'm just, and he's been them, some of these coaches have been them. I'm telling you about a bowl game. That's how it works. If somebody's going to be mentally into it, and somebody's not quite there, that's how you're going to get them. That's how we're going to get them. And we're going to get them physically what these coaches have said, what we're going to do. But you got to zero in. It's a Tuesday. We got to really lock into this bunch. Now, you know what I mean, Coach Brown, you watch the tape. You watch the tape on their D-line, and some of these are the best games for us O-line. The guys running the ball would be Campbell and Tennessee Tech. Tennessee Tech got after their ass. And I'll tell you, if we'll do this, Shador, and me and Coach B were talking, if we have that game plan, that last game, you guys blocked, he got the ball out, we ran it, we got to run it a little bit better, but it was beautiful. We executed. We're up and down the dang field. We got to take that game, get better running it, execute these guys. Let's talk about their inside guys first. Man, let's go back. These guys in pass rush, the only time to me that I've seen pressure with these guys when we twist and we miss a twist, or we miss a cut stunt, and we lean on them. They're good with their hands. I mean, they'll keep moving their hands. I mean, they're trying to get off you. I just know inside, particularly with our inside zone and outside zone stuff, if we double their ass and stay on them, everybody's got movement on them. Everybody. On that 1 and the 3. You would could expect out of Taylor and out of Mallon, I guess is his name, is the cut stuff what Coach talked about, 3 to 1, 1 to 3. We've seen that all year, right? Handle the movement. They're going to move. But the bottom line is getting your pads under them and go. Because they will play, these two guys, one thing I have watched, they're well coached, meaning they play with their pads out. They don't stand up. They will play with their pad. We got to get a pad under a pad and move our feet. And run that backs, run that inside zone up their ass. You got me? Run that outside zone up their ass and make them like it. And then that thing, it's gonna all hit. We got to run it. We got to take a running game to Atlanta. Outside guys, we watched them. We talked about this with that. Take Warrior 27. He could be the rush guy, Zach, that we got to identify. I know Coach Flea will talk about that, but that's the guy in the odd rush stuff. He'll be that guy where we got to make a big call man. What is he? He's not as fast as 53. 53 is a much faster guy, twitchier, but he's long. He's 6'6", 210. When people get their hands on him, it's over. They set him down. But now, lunge out there, not be zeroed in. Don't take a good set. Don't run our feet. He'll move and swim you. He'll get there. So we got to do a good job with him just getting on the tackles, getting on his butt. 27 is more, we talked about it, more of a long arm guy, a little bit more physical, tries to be a little bit more physical. Get the long arm yet, up and under, that kind of stuff, and that's what they're going to do. But I know this much right here, if we will get after them, we can dominate their ass. Got me? Next one, let's look at the fronts, Coach. Okay, Coach already got over G, we've seen that all year. We've seen that against our defense.